Good afternoon, Mr. Budweiser.
Hello.
I'm Shannon. I'll be your student PT today. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Awesome. I'll be doing your assessment, and so I'll be asking you questions in regards to your condition. But along the way, if you have any questions yourself or concerns, let me know, and I'll be happy to clarify. So to verify, what is your first and last name, age, and date of birth?
Okay, so I'm Jimmy Budweiser. I'm 38 and 10/9/1978.
Perfect. Thank you. And then what is your occupation? What do you do for a living?
So I use, I'd say, like farmer machines. Like I go up on the hoe.
Nice. That's fun. Do you enjoy your job?
Yeah, like just long hours,
How many hours do you work a week?
like 8.
All right. And then, does your job require you to do any physical activity?
It's a lot of sitting, but when I'm going up on my device, that does trigger some pain when I'm doing that.
Okay, like stepping up into the machine?
Stepping up into
Okay.
it, yeah.
All right. And then, do you have any barriers that would inhibit you from doing your job outside of your condition?
Well, where I live in like a trailer and I have these steps. And so when I'm going down the steps, I say that's probably like the thing that triggers the most pain for me is going down those steps.
Okay,
Yeah, there's five
steps
Yeah.
to your home. And then, so home environment, do you live alone?
Yeah, I live alone.
Okay. And then, are you utilizing any assistive devices to get in and out of your house?
No.
The backhoe? No? Okay. Do you participate in regular exercise, hobbies, the community?
I don't do anything really with the community, but lately I have been kind of exercising my garage with like weightlifting.
And then, how long have you been doing that?
I say like 3 weeks or 3 months.
3 months? Nice. Okay. And then, has there been any inconsistency with you working out prior to your injury?
Yeah, I'm still like trying to get into it. I'm not super rigorous about it. I just kind of go when I feel, because I'm just so tired after working. I don't want to do it.
Especially at long hours.
Yeah.
So do you think that you could incorporate a schedule within your work schedule to put in time to work out?
Yeah, maybe I could do that before. It's just by the end of the workday, I'm just so tired.
I understand that.
Yeah.
Have you heard of interval training?
I know.
So interval training is a really good way to get in a workout within a short amount of time. So if you're interested, especially as you progress through your physical therapy with us, I would be happy to give you some more information on continuing your weight training when you're able, but so you're still getting that in your time. Would you be interested in that?
Yeah, that does sound good.
Perfect. All right. And then why were you referred today?
So I was herding some goats and one of them rammed into my knee.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so they say I have a sprain, and well, all I know is I have a lot of pain now
Okay.
on my right knee, so.
So right knee sprain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow, you have goats? That's
Yes.
cool. How many goats do you have?
Got a whole little herd of them.
All right. Do you use them for anything, or is it just having the herd, or do you?
I like
goats?
fresh milk. I like
Oh,
to keep
nice.
it fresh. Yeah.
That's interesting. I mean, it's unfortunate that you got hit. Has that happened before?
It's never
The
happened
goat?
before. It
Wow.
was, I don't know what, if they were spooked or it's never happened to me. I don't know.
Well, I'm sorry that that happened, and hopefully we'll be able to walk you through some physical therapy and get you better. Have you had any prior injuries to either knee?
Not to the knee, but I did have, when I was in high school, I was playing football and I broke my collarbone.
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
All right. So high school. Was it a fracture?
Yeah, it was a fracture.
And then which side?
It was on the right.
Okay. And then does that currently inhibit you from doing any daily functioning?
No, I'd say that
No.
healed up pretty well.
And then do you have any pain with that?
From my old injury?
Right, from the fracture of the collarbone?
No.
Okay, that's good. Okay. All right. So do you have any experience with physical therapy?
Not really. really. I think the body is meant to be moved. So I like rigorous exercise. I feel like, you just work the body and it kind of heals itself.
Okay. Could you tell me more about why you feel rigorous exercise is what you need to get your results?
When a body's in motion, it stays in motion,
That is true. Exercise is definitely very important, and I'm glad you started your weight training. We definitely want to get you back into that, especially if you're enjoying it. But at the same time, because we do have the injury, we want to make sure that we're proceeding with caution and care. So we'll get you back to those weightlifting before you know it. So I'm going to come around, and if you don't mind, I'm going to just take a look at your knee, and if you can tell me where you're having some pain. Don't mind standing up. Is that okay if I touch around on your knee?
Go for
Right,
it.
and then can you show me on your right knee where you're feeling the pain?
Yeah, just right on the knee.
Okay. And then
Yeah.
is it superficial or does it feel deep?
It feels just on there. I don't know.
And
just
then more the front, not
yeah,
the sides.
Yeah, no.
Okay. And then are you having any pain within your hip
No.
and then in your calf?
No.
And then and at all in the left leg?
Mm-mm.
Thank you. You can go ahead and sit down. All right. And then are you currently doing any treatments that make your knee feel better?
I ice it. For a while, the doctor gave me some Motrin, but I've been off that for like a week or so
Okay.
because I felt like it was getting better. So I stopped taking it, but yeah, I'll ice and elevate it. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then is that working for you?
Yeah, that's been working pretty well.
Okay. So once you ice and elevate, how long does it take for the pain to start to subside?
Probably like 10 minutes, give or take.
All right. And so no pain in any of the rest of your body outside of just your right knee, and it's more to the front, or it's deep, but it's just to the front of your knee.
Yeah, just right there.
Okay. And then just to confirm that, so just looking at your body chart that you did here, that this is the area that you're having the pain.
That is the area I'm having the pain, yes.
Perfect. Thank you. Just wanted to clarify. All right, and then aggravating factors, like what type of activities are you doing that's making the pain worse?
Well, like I was talking about earlier, going down the stairs, that's definitely what causes the most amount of pain. Those 5 steps, the worst thing to happen in my day. I need to get a RAM or something, I don't know. But yeah, also just climbing up the machine. And then just walking in general, after a while that definitely does bring some pain.
Okay, and then looking at your medical screening as well, you said that walking down the stairs is the worst pain. Is that 2 out of 10, is that correct?
Yes.
And then getting on your backhoe, about a 4 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
And then walking 8 out of 10.
Oh, yes.
So what would be your current pain right now during our session?
So I say now I'm at like a 2 out of 10. At my worst, I would say it's a 4 out of 10.
Okay.
And then when it's my best, I feel nothing at all, 0.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is that usually once you've iced and elevated
Yeah.
that you're not having any pain?
Yeah.
So when you're walking up and down the stairs, how long before you start to feel the pain? Is it immediate? Is it gradual?
It's pretty immediate.
Okay.
Just as I'm going down, I just feel it.
And then how long does it take for that pain to start to go away once you either sit or
I'd
you're
say like 10
elevating?
minutes.
10? And then with the machine, when you're getting up into your machine, is it also immediate, like stepping up is
Very
causing the
immediate,
pain?
yeah. But when I'm up there, I just kind of sit, so eventually it just kind of subsides.
So sitting helps decrease the pain.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. All right, so walk me through your day. How do you feel when you wake up in the morning?
A little stiff.
A little stiff. So with that stiffness, I did see on your medical screening that you put that you have sustained morning sickness or stiffness. Is that accurate?
What do you mean by sustained?
I'm just confirming. Says sustained morning sickness, and you circled yes. So just looking at how long does it take you after you get up for that stiffness to go away?
Honestly, it goes away pretty fast, probably like 10, 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. So does movement help to loosen up the stiffness?
For sure.
Okay. So after you get going through the day, then how does your pain feel throughout the rest of your day?
I mean, if I'm not going down the stairs or going up the tractor, which is the thing I would do first in the morning, I'd go up, that's like pain right there. Once I'm sitting, I'm fine. And then get off, that hurts a little bit. And then going back up and down those stairs, that's the worst part.
Okay.
Mhm.
So doing the activities is when it's causing the pain, but you're having some relief in the day when you're at work and then when you get
Yes.
home.
Mhm.
Okay. Right, so again, just confirming some information on your medical screening, that you're here to make your leg feel better. You were taking Motrin, but you're no longer, with the inflammation being gone. You learn best by doing, and then do you smoke or drink?
I drink,
Okay.
but just occasionally with the, whenever a football game comes on, me and the buds will,
Oh, nice.
pop some cold ones. But
Okay.
yeah, in terms of smoking, no, not really.
No. All right. What's your favorite football team?
I love the Seahawks.
Oh, nice.
Go
How are they doing this season?
Fantastic.
All right, that's good. Well, hopefully they'll play well, get into those playoffs.
That's what I'm hoping to.
So as far as symptoms not changing, so we'll definitely look at addressing that. And then you told me about your trauma for football when you had the fracture in high school. So just making sure that that's all clear. So are you taking any other medications for your condition? Only the Motrin?
Only the Motrin, and I'm not even taking that anymore.
All right. And then did you have any imaging done when you were cleared from your doctor?
They did do an imaging, and they said from that they know I did not have a fracture.
Okay, so no fracture negative on your imaging. Okay. All right, and then so what are your biggest concerns, I guess, for PT, and what are some of your expectations for coming here?
I just want there to be no more pain. I just want to be able to go to work, go up the stairs, do it all, and just back to normal.
So priority being to get back to work
Oh,
and
yes.
decrease your pain.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So we can definitely look at working with you and making sure that we reach these goals. I'm going to give you some home exercises to do. That will help with pain and help with your function. So would you like me to model the exercises, or I can email you some videos that also give you the exercises? What would work best for you?
I think just emailing me the exercises would
Okay.
be great. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice because then you can replay it and see it again.
Exactly.
And you have that at home.
Yeah.
And then, would there be any factors that prevent you from completing your exercises at home?
No.
Right, and then do you have any questions for me? I have the time.
No, I think that was very good. Yeah, I thank you so much for coming out. And
Thank
helping
you.
me.
It was really nice talking with you, and I look forward to working with you.
Awesome.
Thank you,
Yes.
Mr.